welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu if you are new here, and today we are talking about my favorite fragrances of 2022. Now, most of these are brand new this year, but I think there may be 2 or 3 that are just my favorites that I've been using this year. So it is a mixture, and I think we don't always have to promote everything that is brand new, because a couple of these fragrances I just can't put down, and they like, I think one came out last year and the other 2 I'm not sure when they came out, but I got them recently and I just love using them so much. So I'll get into it. I've got a variety here, a various price range from $10 to $500. So here we're about good smells. I think I'm just going to start with the small ones that I have. This one here is my smallest. It is from the brand Aroma. Now, no, sorry, the fragrance is called Aroma. It's from the brand Costa Brazil. Now, Costa Brazil do body and face oils. They are sold at Mecca and they're very luxe oils. I've tried the testers, but I've never bought anything. But I got a little tester of their perfume that they brought out this year. So this is new this year, called Aroma. I actually want to buy the full size. That's how much I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Let me pull up the notes, because me just babbling on gets a little bit old of me going, oh, it smells so good, but what does it smell like, Sam? You know? So this is a $300 perfume for 30 mils. Right, I'm going to show you a picture. Inspired by the natural resin produced in the Amazon, this fresh yet spicy is very spicy. Unisex fragrance, absolutely unisex. Features a blend of ingredients that are known for their stress-reducing properties. So it does have that essential oil aspect to it, and will transport you straight to the green forests of Brazil. I think that's perfectly described. It's got the intensity of an essential oil. It's got green and it's got spice. So top notes of white jungle flora, basil orange oil I can smell. Pink pepper I love. Grapefruit zest. Heart is geranium bourbon, nutmeg oil, clear wood and myrrh. And then the base is cedarwood atlas, vetiver, plant-based musks, amber accord, cypriol and patchouli. Oh, I think I want to buy it. It's very unisex. It's not feminine or masculine. Oh, it's very unique. It's a very unique scent, but it is also $300. I do have it hearted as one of those, like, maybe one day. Maybe. But for now, I honestly think I've worn this once or twice because I don't want to waste it. I just keep smelling it. That's so bad. Like, it looks like I've never used it. I've used it probably twice, but I'm too scared to use it because I know it's $300 and I don't want to spend that much money. So I just like to have a little sniff and be reminded of how much I like it without using it. Okay, the next one is also from Mecca. This is the Floral Street Sunflower Pop. Floral Street is not my favorite. I think they have beautiful perfumes, but they're not necessarily my cup of tea because they can be a little bit young, a little bit sweet. But this one, let me get the notes. To me, it just smells like passion fruit. I have used half of it, or probably more than half of it. It's the best. I definitely would want to buy the full size. Oh, I love it. Citrus infused, it's a citrus infused fruity fragrance. Bergamot, mandarin, passion fruit, plum blossom, Bellini accord, blue orris, honey accord, crystallized musk, and crisp amber. To me, it's like mandarin and passion fruit is what I really smell. If you are, like, I'm not typically a sweet, but this is like delicious. It's a gourmand to me, a fruity gourmand. It's the passion fruit that sets me off. I freaking love passion fruit. Okay, next we have Goldfield Banks, Australia, the Southern Bloom. Now this was from Sephora. I do remember talking about this brand on New Makeup in Australia, but it might not be this year. Who bloody knows? A fragrance that honors the rare and enchanting native scented flower, the Boronia, during its short September spring bloom. Oh my god, I'm born in September. I didn't even know that connection. On Australia's southernmost island, Bruny, off the coast of Tasmania. Floral woody fragrance. I do like a floral woody fragrance. if it's still got something that lifts it. Velvety sensation and glimpses of exquisite green notes. See, it's being lifted by that. Combined with red, colourful, fruity notes. Top notes, green and uplifting. Mandarin, Italy. Cassis, France. Middle notes are floral bouquet. Baronia, absolute. Jasmine, sambac, ylang ylang. And base notes are addictive. Iris, Italy. Vetiver, Indonesia. Coconut, accord. Centellum, album, Australia. And amber. So let's give her a whiff. It's very, to me, it's very oriental smelling. It's got that sweetness. It's like a sweet floral with the amber. Yeah, I'm gonna spray this one. It's been a while since I've sprayed this one actually. I just remember going to Sephora and smelling them all of the Goldfield Banks Australian fragrance. Woo, love that. And it's just, it's not something I feel like I would typically buy, but I was still really drawn to it. It's interesting because it's got this underlying sweetness, but it's not a sweet perfume. I think that's why I like it, because it's not a heavy sweetness, but it's there. Anyway, this is really nice. Southern Bloom. Definitely recommend. I almost bought the 30 ml, but I have so many perfumes. I was like, Sam, just buy the 10 ml. All right, the rest we have a full size, or almost full size. Let's go in with my Kmart perfume that I know you're all like, ooh, a Kmart perfume is your favorite. I smelled a lot of Kmart perfumes. My top video on TikTok ever is rating Kmart perfumes. And this is the one that I love. This is Aromatic Tonka. I bought the little 3-pack for $10. You can buy these individually, I think they are about $10 each or $8 each for the 50 ml. Or you can buy these individually for $4 at 20 ml or $8. $8 for 50 ml. Oh, that's right. Okay. So the other two I didn't like, the bergamot and the neroli one, I think it was. But I really loved this one. It says there are 2 notes, tonka and pepper. That's all it says. So, okay, I'm just gonna have to describe it myself. Okay. Okay, so tonka smells like vanilla, and which I can smell. And the pepper kind of makes it unisex. I think that's what the pepper does. Because to me, it's not feminine and it's not masculine. To me, this is a very unisex perfume. I guess now that I don't really know the notes, I can definitely smell the tonka, and the pepper just kind of cuts through it a bit and makes it, I want to say, the slightest bit masculine, but then the tonka is really nice and warm. So I don't know really how to describe it, but if you're willing, $4 for 10 ml, 20 ml, $4 for 20 ml or $8 for 50 ml. It's worth a try if you like unisex. If you don't like unisex perfumes, you probably won't like it. But this is a standout, a really good perfume. Yes, lovely. All right, the last 3, where will I go? Let's do one that is genuinely new this year. This is from Maison at Francis Kurkdjian, who does Baccarat Rouge 540. This is the 724 perfume. And if we have a look at the back of the bottle, the back of the sticker always has a picture, and this is of New York. So this is inspired by New York laundromat. So it's meant to smell like the laundromat, denim jeans, and New York all in one. And it does. It's got the it's got that powdery scent that the fresh laundry has, but it also has citrus, and it's very uplifting. It's a beautiful fragrance. Oh, it's so fresh, and it's one of those fresh that men can wear and women can wear. So it's very unisex. I think we can see a common theme here. I do have a couple of feminine scents, but generally I love unisex because it's more unique. It's more mysterious. It's like, oh, what is she smelling? It's not just typical, oh, that's a sweet rose, you know? Oh, it's just lovely. It's such a beautiful fragrance. Let's look at the notes. Don't trust me. And it's meant to be called 724, not 724. And I'll tell you why. I did training on this. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, like the hustle and bustle of New York. So that is why it's called 724. A light floral fragrance with hints of citrus. Concoction features bergamot from Calabria, a crystalline white flower accord, central musks, and aims to capture what all megalopolis have in common? That vibrant energy resonating in unison like a 724 beats per minute pulsation. There we go. It's a creation designed to uplift and match the beat of your day. Bergamot, mandarin, jasmine, sarangat, sweet pea, and musks. Beautiful way to describe it. It's very uplifting. I think that's a perfect way to describe it. It's a gorgeous fragrance. If you like citrus, laundry, fresh, very easy to wear, this is a day-to-day fragrance for me. Definitely go and smell it if you can. All right, this is my all-time favorite fragrance to ever exist, ever. So I'm just gonna add it in. Okay? So it's not a new fragrance, but it's my favorite, so I gotta put it in. This is the Frederic Malle Music for a While. The nose behind this, or the perfumer, is Carlos Benem, and he's done a lot of fragrances that are very, very popular on the market. And the reason why this is my favorite is the longevity is incredible. This is what I wear basically when I go out with the gals, with friends, because it's fruity, but it's also sexy. We no longer have this in the store that I work at, but it's still available online. So let's look up the notes. Oh, it's my favorite fragrance. Like this, honestly, I don't know if anything could ever come close to it. An alluring and irresistible statement scent. There you go. Okay, exuding Parisian sophistication. Oh, stop it. Really? This robust and seductive scent is built around lavender and infused with flecks of pineapple, patchouli, amber, vanilla, and mandarin. A warm, alluring fragrance that seduces all those who come in contact with it. The music is in the detail. So pineapple, lavender, patchouli, caramel, sugar, anise, vanilla, geranium, mandarin, labdanum, and bergamot. Every time we had this in store and I'd try and get people to fall in love with it because I love it so much, they would just smell the bottle and go, oh, yuck. You can't smell the bottle, you gotta put on your skin. I would personally get a little bit offended. I'd be like, oh, that's fine. But internally I'd be like, it's the best fragrance in the whole world. You know? So I don't understand why people don't like it, but it's heavy on the pineapple. It's very acidic pineapple, but I love passion fruit. I love pineapple. I love those very intense acidic fruity notes. Oh, I love. And then the caramel just like spices it up and makes it sexy. It is a sexy fragrance. Every time I wear this, without a doubt, people smell me walk into the room. It's one of those. But it's like, it's my signature scent at work. Like, I can't wear it at work anymore because we don't sell it. But whenever there's a friend work gathering and I wear this, they know it's me. They know it's me because this is my fragrance. This is the one. I've got another bottle too, don't you worry. I got backups. But if I ever left my work, I would buy a fresh bottle to have with me always. Because this 100 ml, it lasts, but I also wear it a lot. Okay, my last one is from Motel Paradise. This is a very small indie brand in Sydney, located in Sydney. And he makes his own perfumes in his house, and he is so good. He's so talented. So this one was actually sent to me for review, and I liked the sounds of the notes, took a risk. When I could smell it when I opened the box. It is so sophisticated. I've actually gotten a few friends to buy it because it's that good. Like I wore it to work one day and they were like, oh, I want it, and they bought it. So this is the Angelica 1111 Eau de Parfum 50 ml Australia. Let me get the notes because it's a beautiful, beautiful description. So it's currently out of stock, I believe. Yeah, but he's gonna restock soon. So I'll definitely link it down below. I don't have any discount code or anything. It was just sent to me for review. Warm and sensual mixed with an oriental sweet base. And I love an oriental sweet base. I love oriental. But we don't call it oriental anymore, sir. We call it amber. If you ever hear someone describe something as amber, it is formerly known as oriental, but obviously that is an inappropriate name to call something. So highlighting the richness of myrrh and the timeless white musk scent, complemented by botanical touches of heliotrope, magnolia, and jasmine. We have top notes of bergamot and leaf green, middle notes of magnolia, heliotrope, jasmine, lily, and white musk, and base notes of myrrh, tonka bean, amber, and vetiver. So for me, I really smell the green, the leaf green, and the tonka. So the tonka, basically tonka bean smells like vanilla. It's like crack, honestly. And then I can really smell the leaf green. It really lifts it, and it just makes it, it's still a very sensual, deep kind of oriental sweet scent, but it has those notes to lift it. To me, this smells very similar to Maison Francis Kurkdjian Gentle Fluidity Gold, which is becoming very viral after Baccarat. It's a very strong Tonka vanilla scented fragrance, but extremely sophisticated. This reminds me of that. It's a very sophisticated vanilla scent, even though there's no vanilla, but it has a level of sophistication, and these are very affordable. You might even be able to sign up to be reminded when the next batch is made. So the price is $64 for 50 ml. I think he also hinted at a new fragrance, which I would love to try. So they also sell the 10 ml for $28, or you can buy the 50 ml and two 10 mls for $90. So you basically get a free 10 ml. Really good. I highly recommend this if you like vanilla-y, amber scented, types of fragrances. It's really affordable. You're supporting Australian, and it's top quality. It lasts really well on the skin too. So that is everything. That are all my favorite fragrances. Oh, and this just came out. I'm pretty sure this is this year. And he's hinted at a new one coming out, which I 100% will try. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite fragrance is of this year, whether it is new or it's just your go-to favorite. I would love to know all about fragrances. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember to give it a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.